Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Samson Ebukam with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Throwing on third down, here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a fourth down.
Here we go. It's Pickett on fourth down. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. Oh, it's intercepted. They got Pickett for the third time in this game. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert on first down now. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On second down, here's Herbert. Looking for Wright, and he finds him. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a second and 10. Herbert throwing again. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Okay, so he stepped foot out of bounds. Charles came back in first to touch it, and they got him for illegal touching.
Yeah, and you know it doesn't matter either, Brandon. Catch it, don't catch it. If you're the first to touch it, that's going to draw a flag.
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Well, whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin this second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Gives you something to build on for your next possession.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Pickett. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 5 there on third down. He winds up getting 7. Pickett now on first down. Rolling to his right. Now he's loose at the 40. And he'll be taken down at the 26. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Pickett will look to throw it here. That's caught. It's Flowers. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great effort there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the 49ers get a bit closer. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Herbert. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw here, Herbert. Wright's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Herbert off of play action. Complete to Wright. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Again, Herbert. Can't get away, and he's taken down. 7th play of this drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that will be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these those big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. They've got his man complete. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown 49ers. Marquise Brown, 87 yards. And the Niners have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. The second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback, which to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Laddie, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
The throw over the middle taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And 22 more yards there and another first down. Now Herbert going to change the look. Back to throw now on first down. That's complete. It's Okuwabunam. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 10 more there and another first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. Touchdown, Seahawks. Mecole Hardman, 27 yards. And the Seahawks add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. The Seahawks offense staying put out on the field. They're going to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
Now Pickett. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Niners are right back in this football game. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And from the 4, they get it to the 8 on a pickup of 4.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. And it'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. 1st and 10, here's Pickett. This will be caught once again by Brown. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Here's Pickett on 2nd down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. But we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
The gain of 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Pickett escaping the pressure right. He's going to let this go deep. Back over the middle. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Pickett. He finds his man, complete. That's Bowers. So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Dialing up another pass here. Pickett flushed out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Pickett back to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Seahawks will take over here just shy of the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Down the sideline he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. It's a big play there for Seattle. 69 yards. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Emmanuel Mosley. To the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be... Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, they can smell victory, partner. They can see it on the horizon, but certainly we're not done yet here. Defense still has 3 timeouts, and obviously this is a very slim lead they're holding on to.
Now, let's face it, the easiest way to get this done, challenge your ground game, challenge your offensive line, your tight ends, your receivers, anyone who's going to lay down a block. Don't let there be penetration because they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and maybe bring extra people to the ball. If you can do that, make them burn their timeouts, run out the clock, life will be good. But if you really want to gamble a little bit, a quick play action, quick throw, might be able to get it done. Just make sure it's not incomplete and stop the clock.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Herbert. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, they have that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. This is 1st and 10. Now Pickett. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And that absolutely cannot happen. Just a gain of a yard in this situation, you've got to get chunks of yardage. Otherwise, the defense, very happy with what you're doing.
Pickett to throw. To the right side, into the hands of Flowers. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. On 1st and... Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Now he's loose again. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
All right, now, let's get in that end zone. On this drive.
Here's Pickett. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
That one into the hands of Flowers. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Looking to throw here, Pickett. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Pickett will look to throw it here. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory, even better for them.
So for the Seahawks, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3, and they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's going to all but eliminate them from the playoff picture as they fall to 5-8. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Glendale to take on the Cardinals.